Hola chicos, this is Senora here. I just wanted to apologize because I've been trying to upload the video from our seasons and months and weather lesson, and it keeps on telling me that the file is not good enough for YouTube for some reason, so I thought that I'd try to record another one. It won't be very exciting, but at least it will have the content on it that maybe you might have missed if you were not here on the day that we covered that lesson, which was last Thursday on the whatever day that was of September. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you real quickly what you missed as far as the seasons are concerned, and then also the weather. If you want the days of the week and the months of the year, that will be in a separate video, so search for that one. But anyway, real quickly, looking at the seasons, what they are in Spanish. If you were talking about this season right here, the real cold, windy, nasty one that I can't stand, in Spanish, that is el invierno. This is the word for winter in Spanish, el invierno. If you want the season where all the flowers start to come out and it's very nice and the sun starts to shine and things like that, that is la primavera. By the way, just so you're aware, the word la and the word el in front of invierno, those mean the. We're going to get more into that in Unit 2, but just so you're aware, el and la both mean the. So this is the winter, the springtime. Sorry if I'm making you feel a little bit car sick while watching this video. The next season is el verano. El verano is summertime, my favorite season. El verano. Notice that it has el in front of it again. El means the. El otoño is the season that we're currently in right now, the fall. Notice that it kind of looks like autumn a little bit. At least it does to me. Otoño, autumn. They kind of sound a little bit alike, perhaps. This practice right here that you'll find in your packet that says name the season, what it does is it tells you what the seasons, it tells you the months that happen in those seasons. What I'd like for you to do is to read that, number 1 through 4, and then look and see, I wonder what season Junio, Julio, and Agosto are in. And then you can tell me, or tell yourself rather, that that would be el verano. Okay? Try 2 through 4 if you can. If you have any questions, make sure you ask me the next time you see me. And then down here, I just don't think I can bring myself to sing that song for you. But again, if you want me to do that, I would be happy to do so in front of you. But I just can't put myself on the World Wide Web like that. Describing the weather. I'm going to show you a series of pictures here, and then that will hopefully help cement in your mind a little bit what the different weather expressions are. If you want to, you can feel free to draw a picture or write inside the box what these different weather expressions mean in English. This one is hace buen tiempo. Notice that we've got a nice sky, a blue sky, sunny, and just one cloud in the sky. Hace buen tiempo looks like, kind of like bien. You remember when we asked at the beginning of the year, it was ¿qué tal? Meant how are you, and then you would say bien. Well, bien and buen kind of look a lot alike, don't they? Which they both mean good. This weather expression means it is good weather. The next one, notice my beautiful artwork here. The guy is sweating. That's because it is very hot. Hace calor means it is hot. Hace mucho calor means it is very hot. Next one, a nice, very big, bright sun. Hace sol, of course, I'm sure you can tell by looking at it, means it is sunny. Hace sol. Down here, remember from the beginning of the year, like I told you just a few minutes ago, ¿qué tal? Meant how are you, and if you said bien, it meant good. Well, if you say mal, remember that it means bad. So this picture here, and from knowing that mal means bad, you can probably figure out that hace mal tiempo means it's bad weather. Llueve. Yep, I know you love my artwork. That cloud is dumping some precipitation, or it looks like it's crying. Llueve means it's raining. Llueve. Remember that the double L at the beginning of that word makes a y, a Y sound. So it's llueve. Llueve. Next picture. This guy clearly is not happy. That's because look at that thermometer. Oh my goodness. He's wearing a hat. He's got his arms crossed across him because he's very, very cold. Hace frío means it's cold. Hace frío. Remember that when you say hace, by the way, you're not going to say hace. There's no H sound like that with the letter H in Spanish. It's just a silent letter. Down here, this expression, obviously we got frosty over there and then a bunch of snowflakes. Nieva means it's snowing. Nieva. I hope that that is clear enough for you. It looks kind of blurry on my screen. Next one, it's 50 degrees out. That guy's wearing a scarf and a ball cap and long pants and long shirt. It's not quite cold, but it's not quite warm either. Let's say hace fresco means it's cool. It's cool. And then the next, gosh, that's a great picture. Hace viento. The cloud is apparently blowing wind. And in that picture, what I'm trying to say is it's cloudy. Hace viento means it's cloudy. Okay? A couple of expressions which did not make it into the pictures, but you'll need to know. Está nublado. It's cloudy. Hay tormentas. There are storms. Hay tormentas. There are storms. Está nublado. It's cloudy. Now, if you want to ask somebody what the weather is like in Spanish, the question that you're going to ask them is ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? So let's take a look outside. Hopefully you can see outside my window. Wow, it looks nice out there. It's definitely got some sun going on, and it's not very windy. As you can see, the trees are not moving. And I would probably say, I think that the temperature is somewhere in the 50s today. So that's probably cool, not warm. So how would we say that in Spanish? Chicos, ¿qué tiempo hace hoy? Think about it. I would probably say a few different things. I could say hace buen tiempo. It's good weather. Hace sol. It's sunny. Hace fresco. It's cool. Anything else we could say? Nothing that I think that we have on this paper. Okay? For some extra practice to yourself, look down here, number 1 through 4. ¿Qué tiempo hace en el verano? ¿Qué tiempo hace en el invierno? ¿Qué tiempo hace en la primavera? ¿Qué tiempo hace en el otoño? That's asking you what the weather is like in those 4 seasons. So if you don't remember what those seasons are, again, flip back to the other side of the page, the ones that we just went over. Okay? I know that it's not exactly the best practice, and not the most high quality video. Not that any of these videos ever are super high quality, but hopefully that helps you out a little bit. At least helps you remember how to pronounce these things if you're watching this video for the second time. Talk to you later. Adios, chicos.